You are what you eat. Soviets. The Civil War was started over states' rights, not slavery. A state's right to what? Piece of land. Exist. British Empire. Victorian England criticizing the US for owning slaves. Child labor. Nikola Tesla when inventing things years ahead of humanity but still getting rejected. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. America winning the Revolutionary War. France. Teacher, it's okay if you aren't good at math right now. Einstein failed at math when he was young too. Me. You sit on a throne of lies. Jimmy Carter realizing he left nuclear launch codes in his suit pocket after taking them to the dry cleaners. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. No one. Sicilians. Earth every couple million years. Get iced, dummy. When you're a Civil War soldier with a leg infection and you see a guy coming over with a saw and whiskey, well, this is going to hurt like a mother. Bleep. Gets rid of 5 of 6 wives. Henry VIII. I'm aware of the effect I have on women. When most countries fought violently for independence, but yours literally sang for it and won. Africa exists. Europe. Dibs. Any conflict in Middle East happens. Israel and Palestine. Denmark fighting Germany. Denmark with little plastic bricks. Who are you? You interfered in my elections. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Spice price drops. Panic. You still have your colony. Calm. It wants freedom. Panic. 700 thespians. 300 Spartans. Jeff Bezos has a net worth of $112.5 billion. Mansa Musa, you gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Explorer, we found this new crop in the Americas, we call it a potato. Every other country, cool. Ireland. There's a plague spreading across Europe. Panic. You don't have it, but England does, meaning you can successfully invade them. Calm. Your army brings the plague home. Panic. The US, when they see all of Europe going to war with itself in 1914. And that's when the big bucks start rolling in. Alabama exists. Habsburg family. Are you challenging me? Pentagon. Hexagon. Octagon. Baltic Fleetgun. Cronus. His children. Is this lunch? Something minor happens. The Balkans. You're outnumbered 10-1. Panic. They are Italians. Calm. They are the Mayfair. Panic. The mad lad who asked them if they had beer. Pilgrims not knowing that natives could speak English. American soldiers. Chinese soldiers. South Korea soldiers. The Civil War was about slavery. No, it was about states' rights. A state's right to what? Pope Eugene III. I'm once again asking for a crusade. The Supreme Court. Georgia has no right to remove the Cherokee. Andrew Jackson. Whoa, that's interesting, but I sure don't care. Die. Rasputin. Old Zealand gets discovered. British Empire. It's free real estate. Some random island is discovered. Britain. Dibs. Canada explains the Commonwealth to the US. The US. That just sounds like imperialism with extra steps. Imagine conquering all of Persia but still being called the Lame. This post was made by the Great Gang. The provisional government being bad. Panic. Lenin takes over. Calm. Lenin dies and Stalin takes over. Panic. Germans. Those Russians had to have died after that gas attack. 100 Russians who lived. Observe. Who are you? You conquered my lands. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Hong Kong. End of British rule. Communism. Women. Simply likes science. Everyone else. How's my favorite branch doing? Texas is one of the most patriotic states in the country. Also Texas when someone slightly pisses them off. Viva la resistance. Israel. All my neighbors want to kill me. Poland. First time. French. We outnumber them 2-1. And we have some of the best cavalry in the world. We got this. English. Arrow. US government. We are banning Europeans from coming to America for fear of them spreading disease amongst our people. Native Americans. Marie Curie exposing herself to radiation. The Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. British. Man cracking this Enigma code is tough. Alan Turing. Why not just use a computer? Love knows no borders. Neither does the Empire of the Rising Sun. Soviet Union. Any kind of criticism. KGB. What Marx wrote about. What Stalin turned Russia into. In recognition of your overwhelming victory, let's call it a draw. Red Army officer does literally nothing. Stalin. You are accused of anti-Soviet behavior. The court finds you guilty and sentences you to be shot. When you're in Yorktown and the Royal Navy comes to save the day, but it's not your Royal Navy. Nobody. Not a single soul. Actually nobody. George Washington said that a president should not serve longer than 2 terms. Franklin Roosevelt. We are done when I say we are done. Everybody. Why was Napoleon so short? Napoleon. It's a role given to me by the English people. The English invade. Panic. You defeat them because you heard the voice of God. Calm. You're a woman and people think you're a witch. Panic. The inventor of archery. I'm gonna stab that guy over there. Spain invents bullfighting. Rest of the world. Sounds like suicide with extra steps. Who would win? The fashion-conscious 18th century woman. One doorway. Entire Serbian army. That one soldier Luxembourg sent for help. Julius Caesar 2063 years ago. Hey, what have you got there? The Roman senators. The USSR whenever a country becomes socialist. Give me the child. Who are you? I'm one of the hydrogen bombs you lost. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Native American after seeing this weird animal brought by Europeans. You knew here? Not exactly. Colonists. Nameless American settlement. New. Never ask a woman her age. A man his salary. Richard Nixon how 18 minutes were deleted from the Watergate tapes. The Germans are invading. Panic. They stop halfway through your country. Calm. The Soviets come from the other side. Panic. Someone insults or laughs at Diogenes. Diogenes. I'm about to pee on this man. Is for a lot. Depends on the context. Dollars no. Times history repeats itself also no. Peasants have no beard. Mary Antoinette. Can I offer you an ice cake in this trying time? Call the ambulance. But not for me. Almost all of Asia. You think you can just steal from us and walk away? Yeah. Germany. Japan attacking Pearl Harbor. The Allies. You can't defeat me. I know but he can. France. Hey, did you know staring at a screen for a long periods of time is harmful to your eyes? I'm not a boomer for saying this. It's actually a real issue and can cause dry eyes, headaches and poor sleep which will affect your gaming success. Fortunately I've got the solution just for you. Nightbucks gaming glasses which will not only protect you, but also make you the most stylish looking gamer in the neighborhood. Used by the best pro gamers, Nightbucks gaming glasses are designed to protect your eyes. So check out Nightbucks gaming glasses and use the code MEME10 for a 10% discount. Thank you for watching this episode of History Memes. Tune in at 4 PM British time for a video of changing topic, and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.